We are live here at North Wilkesboro. Oh yeah. Short track racing. FSB Xfinity series. They are qualifying right now. And then they will go to a little warm up and then they'll have the race. So while that's going on, let's look at the points. Xfinity, here we go. Oh yeah, here's the points. No surprise, Justin Bird is in the lead. We got Craig at second, 23 behind, and then 10 behind Craig is Dakota, and then we have Jamison Pearson, Nicholas Donovan, Wyatt, Guy, Shane, Jeff, and then Andrew Elliott is our 10, top 10 here. So pretty good points battle. I mean, fourth and fifth are only separated by one. And let's see, are they both in here? Nicholas is in here. I don't see Jameson. I see Andrew Elliott. Don't see Jameson. It looks like Gerard got the pole. That'd be good. Yeah, pretty close points battle. So yeah, we are. They're in our qualify is done, and let me make sure my chat is working. So yeah, who's ready for some short track racing? Should be a good one. You know, we've got like 16, 17 cars, so should be a good race for North Wilkesboro. As the Cup cars were just here last weekend or over the weekend. Pretty good race. And yeah, last week the Xfinities were at let me look here. They were at Echo Park, Atlanta, and that was a really good race. And then they have left on the track, or left besides this race, they have Indianapolis Motor Speedway. And then Charlotte is where we end it. So all good tracks. So yeah, we're just getting ready here. I see some people I've not seen before. At least one person. So we'll see how that goes. Well, yeah, what can we say? Let's see, how many laps is this? I guess a. So yeah, 130 laps. You know, so when they're at 45% fuel, 60%. So we're probably looking at 2 stops at least. Oh, that should be good. Oh, I gotta adjust this. The track is good. Yeah, We're just waiting from the grid. They're still in there. They're still in their meeting. Yeah, looks like it. Looks like they're in their meeting. Yeah, should be. I didn't really see that much practice. So. There's Ryan out there in the chat, hoping to survive. I think you'll be all right, man. I think really it's just about. It seemed like people were getting loose, a little bit loose. But yeah, I think it'll be a good race. It's short track racing, so that's just what it is. Yeah, is this the repave? Did they revamp this? I remember when it first came out, I swear it was like old, really loose track. I don't know if they've revamped it or rescanned it or if they just kind of smoothed it out. I swear it looked different when I've raced here before. Like I feel like there was grass or like curbing. There was at least like old curbing or something. I want to say. That was back when they rescanned it. Gosh, when was that? Restored. So yeah, they restored it to. That's right. They have a 1987 state. That's what I remember. But yeah, they use a real world laser scan. But I think they've updated it for the cup. That's why it looks different than what I remember. That was in 2019. Was when they did that. And 1 year ago is when they updated the NASCAR refresh, looks like, here in iRacing. So, but yeah, I don't think I've seen a race on it or watched an iRacing race since this version. So I don't remember if we raced it before. We should have went with the 87 version. I did race that one. That was not fun. Well, it looks like people are getting ready here, so I wonder what people are going to use. They're going to, I imagine the inside of the track is the fast way to go. JJ Moore's got the fast lap in practice. Wyatt is getting some fast laps here. newcomer, Bob Eldred. He's got a fast lap. So Andrew Elliott. Oh, looks like he hit the wall there a little bit. Justin Bird has the best lap. But Gerard just topped it. Now I know I saw in practice Pops here. Oh, I think had the best lap in practice. And it was a 19 something. Now we're just waiting. We got 54 seconds, so under a minute before we'll go green flag racing here. Yeah, I think we're gonna have 16 drivers. Which should be a good race for it's a little short track. And they could do laps in 19 seconds, so if we go green, which I think we have the potential we could, then you know this race will go by. And we are starting to grid. As soon as they grid, then we'll do the well, looks like we're ready here. Oh, let's do it. All right, here we go. Going through the grid. We got starting on the pole. It's a 27, Gerard Lawrence. Starting second. In the 5, Wyatt Thompson. Starting third, we have Justin Bird in the 13. JJ Moore starting fourth. Shane Wisman starting fifth. A newcomer, Bob Eldred, starting sixth. And we got the number 2, Nicholas Donovan. The 99 of Pops. In 9th, the number 9 car, Andrew Elliott. 10th, we got Nicholas Bradshaw. 11th, looks like Cody's going to start from the pits. Then we got Jason Seams. 12th, Guy, Petra, Earl, TG, and then Ryan Fisher. So yeah, here we go. As they're warming up, we're coming to the green. So we're gonna do 130 laps here. North Wilkesboro. We'll see how this shakes out here. Gonna come to the restart zone.
Green flag, green flag.
Gerard. Oh no. Wyatt does not get a good start. And or Wyatt does get a good start. Gerard does not get a good start here. And he gets way out in front, and now we're 2 by 2 behind him here. So let's see if Gerard can regroup. I just wonder if he missed a shift or spun the tires real bad. We're not sure what happened there. But now JJ has taken second, Gerard in third. And you got Bob and Justin here battling. Oh, he got the 2.
The yellow flag is out.
Nicholas looks like he got a little loose. Let's see. He's coming in 4. And just gets loose, locks it up. Does hit the wall. But it doesn't look like it's too damaged. Now we're gonna see what everybody's gonna do here. See if anybody will pit. It looks like we do got some, as Earl, Guy, TG, Nicholas, and Cody all come down. So we're only 5 laps in. We already got our first caution. And it wasn't a, you know, at least it wasn't like a multi-car wreck or someone getting into somebody. It was just someone got a little loose coming out of the corner. And it just hit the wall a little bit. Well, yeah, we will go green, and before we do that, we will say this buzz for you. I do not have a buzz for you. I do not have a can of crack open tonight. Guess I could. Tell you what, I've been really into, anybody's had Sprite with tea. That's like a new thing. You can get Sprite with tea. I've been drinking it a lot this summer. As we're getting ready to go green here. It's not as good as the Sprite with lemonade, but it's pretty good. We'll start in the blimp cam again. Let's see if Gerard and the 27 get off to a better start, or if Wyatt, as we're coming to the
Green flag, green flag.
and there's a green. Wyatt gets off to a really good start. Gerard looks like he's a little loose here. Oh, the 54 gets in the Shane, gets loose, but is able to correct it, and is on his way. So we see here the top 5, that kind of split these guys up. See Shane back here. Man, they look like they are going really slow, but I know they're not. But JJ is right on Wyatt here. Let's see, I know these two have, oh, Gerard again got a little loose. So Wyatt is right on the bumper. Or JJ's right on the bumper. able to get in the inside there just yet. See, well, oh, looks like he's beside him now. See what he can do. There's still a signal file. That's why it's a little. He's under him. Justin Bird is. Oh, Wyatt got a little loose there. Or JJ got a little loose. And now Gerard's on the outside of him. These guys are really battling. This is like, these cars are kind of all together. Which to me makes for really good. Oh, Bob there in the 991 goes a little high, or unless he's trying. Maybe he's trying that lane. Let's see. And now JJ is under Gerard here. Gerard is able to get around him on the there, takes over as we see Justin and Bob fighting here. Let's go back in the field here. Let's see, so we got Shane. Oh, that was a hard hit right there. Andrew, Ryan, Nicholas, Jason, Pops, and Earl. But yeah, now we're getting some green flag laps in. So here they go as looks like Shane's kind of catching him. He is putting in some pretty good laps. So he's at least staying there. You can see them. Looks like the low line's the preferred line. So we go on the back of Wyatt Thompson here. He's trying to make it. He's under him. Can't make it stick. You see behind Gerard, Justin and JJ are side by side. Oh, JJ hit the wall a little bit there. And Justin's able to get around him, and now Bob looks like he's going to try. JJ's right there.
Caution, yellow flag.
And we got a caution. Oh no. Looks like the 53 has spun. His car, he looks a little loose. Oh, he might have had some help there. Let's look. Let's see. I mean, he's a little loose coming out of here. Not too bad. It looks like he can't really get it. Yeah. He definitely had some help. Looks like he's staying out, not pitting. Pops has a black flag. I wonder if he entered. Oh, looks like he didn't. Well, no. So he must have. The pits are open, so he must have been speeding. Into the line penalty. Nicholas has one. Well, it just says black flag. I'm not sure what for. He's definitely being held. So Pops is going to go lap down. Nicholas Bradshaw goes and lap down. Looks like he's fixing some damage. Ryan Fisher. I think he got any of his damage fixed. But yeah, we're going to go green here. So far I've had 2 cautions. We're getting ready to be on lap 28. So here we go. In the restart zone. Oh. They looked a little squirrely up there. Wyatt's able to take that. It looks like the 48 pitted. JJ Moore. So one of the top guys pitted here. Yo, bro. Okay. Tell him Sam say. Okay. This is not a bot. I think it's a way to get our Discord broken. So we got a battle here for Andrew, Jason, and JJ. Oh, Jason gets a little loose. Hits the wall. He's still going though. People are able to get around him, so no caution there. And Pop still has a black flag, so I'm not sure what happened. JJ's around to get Andrew Elliott. I'm not sure how many tires he took. I mean, if he was 14 seconds, he probably took 4 tires, so. Now we have a new person in the 3rd position, Bob Eldred. Where Justin is right on there, and here comes JJ. He's got to get under Shane here with some fresher tires. He's on it, and it looks like Shane is just going to let him. He knows he's got fresher tires. I'll let him go. So now we'll see if he can get up here around Justin or Bob. I don't know. Looks like he's going to try the outside. Bob is right there. What that does is, yep, he takes that position. And now he's going to try the same move on Bob. He is there. Let's see here what he can do. He's able to get around him. And now he's coming from Gerard. So it looks like taking 4 tires here was the rule. And we have a yellow flag. sure what happened. So we've got the yellow there. Maybe it was Andrew Elliott. I don't really know. Maybe it was Pops. I think it was Pops. Yeah. Oh. So we'll see if anybody. It looks like everybody except Wyatt, JJ, and Ryan pitted. Earl didn't pit, but Andrew Elliott did. I think he got 2 tires because he only had a half a pit stop. Then you got Gerard, Justin, Bob, Shane. Hi, TG, Nicholas Donovan, and Jason. So interesting is Wyatt has not pitted yet, which I don't. I don't. Maybe you can make it on 1 lap or 1 stop. I mean, we've got 90 to go. We're gonna go green here. So here we go. We're in the start zone. Oh, Ryan spins his tires. And JJ is going back to work on Wyatt here. But we've got a gaggle back here. And looks like JJ's able to make the pass. As Earl 3 wide, looks like he got tight right there. Now he's kind of regained. Oh no! Let's see what happened there. I think that's, I mean, the product of Ryan not taking tires. Justin just got loose. Interesting. It's like maybe he doesn't get the entry he wants. And he just gets loose. He gets hit. Andrew Elliott gets hit into him from Shane. But he was just kind of avoiding. Yes, Justin did not pit, so. And Wyatt Thompson has still not pitted. He must be trying on 1 stop. He's went 46 laps. He's the only one to not pit. I mean, I know 100% fuel, you can go like 80, 90 laps. So he's got to be pretty empty. Because now we'll go with 1 to go here. As JJ's on the inside, go lead him to the green flag. So we got Wyatt Thompson, Gerard, Bob, and then Shane. And even after that that crash, Justin is still in 7th. So let's see what the damage will do to him. As they're coming to the green flag here. We're in the restart zone. There's the green. Again, Wyatt does not get a very good start. JJ's out there. Gerard is there. You know, just wow, what a move there by Shane and Justin. Power through to get past Ryan here. Because now Gerard, since he has a little bit fresher tires, he's gonna be on the back bumper here. We also see Bob. Same tires as. And now there's Gerard. He's under JJ. And looks like we'll see if he can get past him here. JJ's hanging on the outside. He just can't get up. And you can see Wyatt is falling, and looks like he'll be able to clear him this one. But you can see back here Wyatt again. He's went 52 laps. Oh, what happened to JJ? I guess he's pitting. Pitting with 79 laps to go. He just pitted. So I'm not sure what's going on here. Let's see if he has disc code, so I don't. Did he kill the car? Let's listen to him. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what happened there. We're back live. I guess maybe he had to tend to something. But Gerard has the lead with Bob in 2nd. Shane Wisman's moved up to 3rd. Justin's right behind him in 4th. And then you got Wyatt Thompson still has not pitted. And now you got Jason Seams under him. As he just, I guess, kind of hanging on until he needs to pit. There's still 75 laps to go, so if he can split it, he needs to go what? Another 9 laps? You see Jason and Nicholas battling here. And back here we got Andrew Elliott, Ryan, Earl, Guy, all battling. Jason is still unable to get around Wyatt. So this is the close battle here. As it looks like the suns went down. It's really weird. Let's see if we can keep it green to the rest of the way. Jason is right. Ooh. Gives Wyatt plenty of room. Wyatt gives him room. Yeah, they're really working on each other. Now with Wyatt up there, now Jason got a little advantage, was able to pull out in front of him, but that's what he needed. When they're on their outside there, they can't, you can't make your full, you know, I don't know, you can't use the whole track, so you can't get as good of a drive off if someone's on your outside there. Yeah, Gerard has opened up a little lead here, as now we see Andrew, Ryan, and Earl all fighting. Okay. Why is that time sensitive? These guys at the top here have all settled in. Gerard has a good lead here. I think he'll have to. Wyatt still has not pitted. He has to be making it on one stop here. There's now Nicholas, and we've got 65 to go. But I just wonder if, I imagine everyone else will have to pit again. So I guess Wyatt is waiting till the last possible moment to pit, just in case there's a caution. I don't know if they could make it 80 something laps. I guess maybe Wyatt can make it to there, and then we'll know. Oh, looks like we had a little. See what happened here. Oh, Ryan got a. That was a close one there. They're all together. Oh, and Earl. We go right live to him hitting the wall pretty hard here. He's recovered. 61 to go. The thing is, though, Wyatt is losing considerable time. He is, 9 seconds back from the leader. So that's like a half a lap. So he's going to go probably 2 laps down when he goes into the pits. Still has not signaled he's going to pit. So we've got a good battle here for 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th. Does it look like Ryan is... He's on older tires than these guys, but he's keeping them at bay pretty well. This guy was able to get around him, and now TG and Earl will do the same thing. As Ryan gets way loose. It's way loose right there. And he lost the TG. He might lose it to Earl. Earl's right there. I think he's having a battle here. is these three, as they have all caught each other. They're all in the same lap tire, same as Gerard. So we will see what's going to happen here. Looks like Wyatt still is on lap 75 and he has not pitted yet. As Earl was able to get around Ryan, and now Ryan is being lapped by Gerard. And these three are right together as Bob seems to be running the high line. At least in 1 and 2. Justin and Shane are still running that bottom. They're looking for a little Shane just can't get around them. And now the lap car might get in the way here, as Ryan will stay low. And that allows Bob, but oh, here goes Justin making it 3 wide. Not able to capitalize, as there was probably just no grip, nowhere to turn there. As we now have 50 laps to go. And now Gerard is dealing with some lap traffic here, trying to go around Andrew Elliott and TG Reese. You know, that's the thing at this track, short tracks. You'll you know, can have that where you got to deal with traffic. And dealing with traffic is, you know, how does your car work in the traffic? So it looks like Justin Bird was able to get around Shane. So Justin moves into P3 for right now. Now Gerard was able to get through that traffic. Oh, we got the 8 spinning.
Caution, yellow flag.
And now that will change everything. We'll see. I imagine everybody is going to pit. Here comes Gerard. Bob, Justin, Shane. Now everybody's going to be on equal tires for the last 45 laps here. Did anybody stay out? It looks like Andrew might be staying out. I guess, or he might be the lucky dog. Well, actually, Ryan is. Let's see what happens here. So yeah, it looks like Andrew and Guy are going to be on the tail end with a lead lap, and I imagine they will get a wave by. So Andrew's wave by. There goes Wyatt. Or I'm sorry, there goes Guy. So yeah, here we go. Re-rack them, everybody up here. As the pace car's off, so we're getting ready to go. Those guys in the back gotta hurry. Green flag,
green flag.
There's a green. Can Gerard get it good? He does. Bob does not. Justin is right down there, but oh, Bob hits the outside wall pretty hard. And now Justin is underneath Bob here. He did just hit the wall, so we'll see. You see Jason Seams back there. Is Bob making that high line work? Kind of stays right beside Justin, makes it hard for Justin to get off that corner. Just can't get the drive he wanted. You see Bob goes way high. And that momentum there puts Bob in second. Justin in third, Shane and Wyatt in the fifth. So watch it out there. Earl got a little loose coming off the corner as Nicholas is able to put a move on Jason.
Caution, yellow flag.
We have a caution. Looks like Andrew Elliott spun. He just gets loose. That'll put him a lap down. We'll see if anybody pits. It's like 8 and 9. TG and Guy are pitting. Well, Guy needs tires, so that worked out for Guy. Get some fresh tires. And here comes Earl, or I'm sorry, Andrew pitting. Is the lap down? But yeah, we will re-rack him here as we're seeing who's getting the lucky dog. I thought Ryan would get it, but so we will go green next time by. We've got 35 laps to go. These guys have about 10 laps on their tires. Well, that's not green flag laps, but we have about 5 or 6 green flag laps. So we will see if Bob can get a better start. If Justin can stay behind Lawrence, and with these, you see Wyatt there is in fifth.
Green flag.
There's the green. Gerard gets a good start. Bob gets a good start. Wyatt is able to go around Shane here. Now Justin looks. I'm sorry, Jason works too, but Shane's able to stick it there. Bob, Gerard, and Justin all together. Wyatt is coming. He's going to try the outside of Justin here. Let's see if he can do the same thing in this corner. So he goes high. High as Bob's been going. Can he? Like there's some smoke. Looks like Ryan. No? Oh no, looks like Earl has blown an engine. Too bad for Earl. And Wyatt's able to get on the outside here of Justin. He seems to be making that outside line work. Just slides there. Now they're side by side. The thing is Wyatt's gonna have to is now gonna have to get around. And he gets around Justin here. So can he make it work? Justin is right there. He's not falling back that easy. Wyatt taking that high line. Justin is able to almost pull up to him. Not able to on that corner. Justin drives it in there deep. Almost looks like he might have a little shove here. Justin is definitely under him. Justin is able to roll. I don't know if he's side by side of Wyatt. It just seems to be that looks like he's got trouble in turn 1 and 2, but 3 and 4, he looks really good. And Wyatt is now going to go to the bottom here. See if he can get ahead. Justin. And now he's back on the bottom. But yeah, what we've got is the man to beat right now is Gerard, and we've got 25 laps to go. And we've got 11 cars racing, 10 cars on the lead lap. Ryan here's on the tail end. You got Andrew, Guy, Jason, Nicholas Donovan, Shane, Justin, Wyatt, Bob, and your leader, of course, Gerard. Oh, Justin's trying again. Almost gives him a little bump there as they go around TG. But Gerard is out to a 1 second lead. I haven't seen Justin do the high side like Bob and Wyatt. Oh, I guess a little free there, a little tight. Wyatt goes high. Justin still trying to make it work. These guys are just now it looks like maybe Wyatt has a slight advantage. But Justin can just roll through the center if he could. But just can't stay beside Wyatt there. So he's able to roll through it, but not able to do anything because we've got under 20 to go. Now, can they do something and get around Bob, as Bob is running his usual top line here? And of course, Gerard is just pulling out the lead. As no one is really able to do anything. As Wyatt and Justin are still battling. They're fighting for that third place. Oh, well, I thought maybe Justin gave him a bump there. He's under him. Goes low. And now he's, oh, now he's got something here. He's just got to make this work. Just not able to get to him. So this is what Shane sees. So we've got 13 to go. He's just waiting for one of these guys to make some contact. They have a mistake, and then he can pounce. Now, you know, Justin and Wyatt are both pretty clean racers, so now Justin is going to try, looks like, to get a run here. Will he drive it in there, and Wyatt kind of goes with him? And I think really for Justin to make the pass, he's got to, oh, he definitely used the bumper there. They touch. Oh, they are. And now Shane is on the outside of Justin. We'll have to look at that. Now Justin is trying to high line. Shane is right under him. Let's see here. Yeah, he definitely touched him there. But now Shane has gotten under Justin, and I think maybe Justin, his tires might be cooked. He might have burned up that right rear. And we've got 7 to go. Bob here. Gerard is just running away. So we'll see what Gerard can do. Six laps. Can he come to the finish here? Now can Shane catch Wyatt? We've got 5 laps to go. Shane. Holy smokes, he drove that in there. I almost thought he was going to nail him. He's trying everything. But with 3 to go, Gerard has the lead. And really, it's just Wyatt and Shane back here. 3-4. It looked like Shane with 2 to go is right there. It'll be very hard to pass, though. He's going to get... As Wyatt gets a little... Let's see, what's he going to do? Wyatt protects the bottom. As we've got 1 to go. Gerard is in the lead here. Shane... Oh... Will Shane use the bumper? Is he going to go high? He's going to try high. He just can't. Oh. Shane did it. Shane got him. Wow. What a move there at the end. As Gerard is your winner. Let's see that finish again. As Wyatt protects the high line and Shane goes for it on the top. And he got there. And gassed it up, and Wyatt could not. There you go. What a move. Now we'll go. We'll see if he did a burnout. Okay. Yeah, at least show him doing a burnout. So yeah, there's 1 and 2. Here, wait for got Gerard. Shane. Yeah, so we'll start first off. What a great race, guys. Really good. You know, we had some cautions, but a lot of like really clean racing. Not a lot of bumping and banging, or people getting in other people for for a caution. But yeah, we'll start there with Shane. You got you got Wyatt there at the very last second. I mean, what a drive. Talk about your night and how you got the P3 finish.
Yeah, thanks for the broadcast, Adam. Appreciate it. Always enjoy
Mhm.
watching the recap after we get done here in the cockpit. But
Yeah.
no, it was just that last run. Kept getting a little bit more and more comfortable with the brake and confident with the brake bias setting. And I had the luxury of just watching Bob and Wyatt and Justin kind of battle it out there for second, third, and fourth. Super
Yeah.
content with fifth. And Justin got out of shape in one corner, and I think he was falling off there. He and Wyatt were battling pretty hard for several laps. And
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that last lap there, I didn't think there was a chance. I just hung it on the outside, and I was able to get on the throttle. And I think Wyatt was probably spinning the tires there and just couldn't get the grip down. So, pretty crazy race. Had a ton of fun.
Yeah. That's kind of what I saw too. I saw I mentioned it during the broadcast that you were just kind of hanging back and just waiting for your time to go there, and it happened right at the end with that Nice run off the top. Was that the first time you used the top to make a pass like that?
I didn't really pass anyone all race, it felt like. So
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
I mean, it's one of those tracks where you just kind of ride around and wait for the person, put pressure on, but and maybe make them uncomfortable, but don't, you kind of just let them make a mistake if they do, and
yeah,
that's when you jump on it. So no, it was I was interested to see what a long run looked like, and I think we got 45 laps on that last stint. So
yeah, yeah,
pretty fun.
yeah, yeah. You did. Yeah, you beat him by 2/100ths. It looks like so.
It's tight.
Really good. Yeah. Yeah, we'll go second place with Bob Eldred. I don't know if this is your first race here or if you raced at other FSB, but I don't really recognize you. But hey, great great finish. P2. Just kind of talk about your night and how that came to you.
Thanks, man. Yeah, I ran with FSB quite a ways back now, just on and off, and then
Okay.
had a kid recently, and I've been off for the most part. But saw it was
Okay.
North Wilkesboro, saw Gerard was going to be running, so figured I'd jump in, see how it went. Honestly, going into it, I thought it was the 87 North Wilkesboro. I had forgotten that they even gave us the repave, so going into it was a little rough, but it
Yeah.
came to. I love this track. Outside lane is a blast.
Yeah. Yeah, you are definitely the outside. I mean, you were up there running that high line the whole night. But it really worked out for you. What did you need there at the end to get to Gerard?
Mistake. I
Ah,
wasn't nearly as disciplined on my low entry roll through, so I had too much heat in the right sides by the time I actually tried to get going. I
yeah.
should have pushed him a little harder on the restart.
Yeah, yeah, the restarts were a little bit hairy there. A couple of them looks like some cars couldn't go, spinning the tires, but great P2. Glad that you're able to get back in here and do some racing. Happy to have you here. And then we'll go with Gerard. You did it, man. P1. Just talk about your night and how you got the win.
Yeah, certainly wasn't my restart ability that let me get here. I think I screwed up more restarts than I got right tonight. Specifically, or I'm sorry, especially the first restart. I botched that one pretty bad, which put us in a bit of a hole. I think we fell back to third,
Hmm.
and then I was able to work past the 48 car. I think it was the 48. He might have had a different number on his
Yeah,
car.
JJ. Yeah.
Oh, yes, yes, yes. Okay. So yeah, I was able to get past the 48. And then really I was stuck behind Wyatt. He was very good at the top.
Hmm.
Um, and I couldn't get the run up off under him without burning up my right rear, which I did a couple times. And then I just honestly got lucky with a pit call, and it put us in the lead. And then we had a long green flag run, which uh, I believe Wyatt fell pretty far back on, and then he just wasn't able to get back up to us. But
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not sure what happened with JJ. He lap 52 just suddenly went into the pits and disconnected. But yeah, Wyatt had a really long green flag run, something like 80 something laps, and I think his strategy would have maybe worked until there was that late caution, which changed everything, and then everyone was on the same strategy. But yeah, good race, great win. Since you won, you got any shout outs you want to give?
yeah, real quick, I just want to touch on something you just reminded me of.
Yeah.
When we ran North Wilkesboro in the trucks a couple weeks ago, um, Wyatt did, I believe, the same strategy he was trying to do tonight, and
Uh-huh.
he wound up getting the better of me. So I think without cautions, he definitely would have been, in my position. But like I said, I just got lucky. Then on shoutouts, it's actually nice because I always thank Bob Eldred from Mindwarp
Yeah.
Designs, and tonight I get to share the podium with him. So he's got
There you
he's got
go.
two cars painted on the front stretch. Um, and then I got to thank Loyal Power Washing and Shane, Sam, all the guys at FSB,
Mhm.
they put together a great league here. It's so respectful. Just really fun to be a part of. Great racing too.
Yeah,
Um,
absolutely.
and you for doing the broadcast.
Yeah. 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 Again, yeah. Great win, man. That's cool that that Bob painted both of those cars. Nice. They're nice looking. Um, I like it when people have, the cars they painted, or have someone paint instead of, just finding some random on trading paints. So that's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
no, absolutely.
Yeah, but yeah, we will be back tomorrow for the chicken winner. I'm the race admin for that, so that will be fun. I will broadcast me race adminning, which has been really fun. And then yeah, Wednesday the trucks. Um, and then we've got Friday, and then Sunday we more races. So I appreciate everyone coming up here in the booth. Thank you guys for coming up and talking, kind of getting some race recaps. Appreciate everyone with the like, subscribes, all the chats and stuff. Keeping me able to talk and not just like ramble on about things. But yeah, I will be back tomorrow.